Good morning, students. In today's IIT Foundation class, we are going to discuss about direction of resultant of two vectors. In our previous class, we studied about resultant as in terms of formula. R is equal to root over p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. This is what we learned from our previous class. What is this actually? P bar and q bar are the vectors along the sides of the parallelogram. P bar and q bar are the vectors along the sides of the parallelogram. Then resultant is also starts from same point and it is acting along the diagonal of this one. Okay, this is your resultant. Then what is the resultant formula? R is equal to p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. Theta is nothing but angle between p and q. This is what we learned. In today's class, we are going to learn about this alpha. In today's class, we are going to learn about this alpha. What is this alpha? Observe here. Alpha is the angle made by the resultant with the first vector. With the first vector. What is our construction here? Observe here, parallel to this one, I am going to draw this. This is once again q and this is angle theta. Okay. In our previous class, this is there. Okay. This is q. And this q will be q cos theta here. And this is equal to q sin theta here. This is what we learn. How? By applying trigonometric application. This is your P. This is O, A, B, C. This is your last class. This is your last class up to this. Now we are going to get this R value, angle made by this R, that is alpha. Observe here, from the triangle OBC, from the triangle OBC, what is tan alpha? Tan alpha is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is equal to BC. What is adjacent side? OB. OB is your adjacent side. Now observe here. Tan alpha is equal to BC. BC is in terms of Q. In terms of given vector, BC is equal to Q sin theta. BC is equal to Q sin theta by OB. OB is equal to OA plus AB. OA plus AB. OA plus AB. Q sin theta. Q sin theta. Q sin theta divided by what is OA? OA is nothing but first vector. That is the P. What is AB? AB is equal to Q cos theta. Q cos theta. Now, what is your tan alpha? Tan alpha is equal to Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. This is what we got. Okay, tan alpha. What is alpha here? Bring this tan on the other side. Then it will become as a tan inverse. What is that? Tan inverse. Q sin theta by Q sin theta divided by P plus Q cos theta. P plus Q cos theta. This is your direction of the resultant. Direction of the resultant. Note it down, everyone. This is the continuation class for the previous one. Continuation class for the previous one. In our previous class, we came to know about this R. In this class, we came to know about this alpha. What is R? Magnitude of resultant between P and Q. What is alpha? Alpha is the angle made by the resultant. Angle made by the resultant with the first vector. Resultant with the first vector. So this is your concept. This is your concept. Everyone note it down. Simultaneously, I will write the values of here. Once again, on that I have given this sin theta, sin 0 is equal to cos 90 is equal to 0. Sin 30 is equal to cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Sin 45 is equal to cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Sin 60 is equal to cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Sin 90 is equal to cos 0 is equal to 1. Here theta comma 90 minus theta are called complementary angles. Complementary angles. Okay. Observe here 0 and 90. 0 plus 90 is equal to 91. Observe here 30, 60. 30 plus 60, 90. 45 plus 45, 90. 60 plus 30, 90. 90 plus 0, 90. So when you are adding these two, you are getting 90 degrees. So here 0 and 90 are called complementary angles. See that? We are not getting, huh? Now. I think you are getting this. Once again, I will read this. Sin 0 is equal to cos 90. Sin 30 is equal to cos 60. Sin 45 is equal to cos 45. Sin 60 is equal to cos 30. Sin 90 is equal to cos 0. Observe these values. 0 and 90. 90. 30 plus 60. 45 plus 45. 60 plus 30. 90 plus 0. Why is going on? All the sums of these angles is equal to 90 degrees. So here 0 and 90 are called complementary angles. 30 and 60 are complementary. 45 and 45 is also complementary. 60 and 30 is also complementary. 90 and 0 is also complementary. 15 and 75. 15 and 75. 20 and 70. 25 and 65. All these, some of these two, 90. Some of these two, 90. Some of these two, 90. These two are called complementary angles. Sum of two angles is equal to 90. If sum of two angles is equal to 90, then they are called complementary angles. I think you all noted this one up to here. This one and this one, because we are going to use this in solving problems. This is 1/8. Small hints I will give you. If the angle between two vectors is equal to 0, if the angle between two vectors is equal to 0, then what is resultant and what is alpha? If theta is equal to 0, then what is the value of r and what is the value of alpha? Look, first of all, r is equal to root over. Observe here, p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 0. What is the value of cos 0? Cos 0, cos 0, cos 0. This is cos 0, right? Cos 0 is equal to 1. Substitute the value of cos 0 value here. Substitute the value of cos 0 as 1. P square plus q square plus 2pq. Cos 0 is equal to 1. So r is equal to root over p square plus q square plus 2pq. Is it not like a plus b whole square? Like this, a square plus b square plus 2ab. If it is so like that, then you can write this whole term as a p plus q whole square. Square root will get cancelled. Implies r is equal to square root plus cancel. Implies r is equal to p plus q. This is your resultant. When theta is equal to 0, this is your resultant. R is equal to p plus q. Okay, go through it once. Observe. If you are getting any doubt while writing this, you please take a screenshot and send it to me by marking it. Now we will go to get the value of alpha. If theta is equal to 0, what is the value of alpha? If theta is equal to 0, what is the value of alpha? What is the value of alpha? Alpha is equal to tan inverse q sin theta. Q sin theta by p plus q cos theta. P plus q cos theta. Now, tan inverse, this is q sin theta. Q sin 0 by p plus q cos 0. Value of 0. Then what happened here? Tan inverse q sin 0. Sin 0 is sin 0, 0. 0 divided by p plus q cos dt. Cos 0 is equal to 1. 1 plus p plus 1. Whatever it may be the value of denominator, if you are having 0 in numerator, then the whole term will become like this. Tan inverse 0. Tan inverse 0 implies take this tan inverse alpha on that side, then you will get tan alpha is equal to 0. Tan alpha is equal to 0. So alpha is equal to tan inverse 0, tan alpha is equal to 0. For which value of tan 0 you will get? For which value of tan 0 you will get? What is tan actually? Tan is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Bring this tan theta is equal to how much you got? Instead of theta you are getting like alpha. You write here 0. 0 is equal to sin theta by cos theta implies sin theta is equal to 0 into cos theta, you will get 0 only. For which value of theta you are having? 0. For which value of theta you are having? 0. 0 only. Okay? 0 only. So here sin theta is equal to 0 means can I write sin 0? I can write sin 0. So sin will get cancelled. Theta is equal to 0. Similarly, if I am taking here theta, you are getting theta value. If I am taking alpha here, then you will get alpha is equal to 0. So what happened here? Implies alpha is equal to 0 degrees. Alpha is equal to 0 degrees. It means there is no angle between P and Q. There is no angle between P and Q. Both are parallel to each other. Okay. So you all do one thing at home. You just go through these values for different values of theta and alpha. For different values of theta and alpha. So tomorrow we are going to discuss about this. Different values means here I took 0, no? You can take 30, 45, 60, 90. Okay, for these 4 values tomorrow we will discuss. What is the value of R? What is the value of alpha? Just you verify. You can verify it tomorrow. Okay, bye. Everyone prepare notes properly. Already for a few students this was complete in your class only. Go through revision because 90% of the people may not understand when they are listening first. That's why we are going through this. Okay, after completion of basics, we will go for new chapter. After completion of IIT Foundation Basics in Vectors, we will go for new chapter. So who those are not understand properly in your classrooms, you can go through this video at least 3 or 4 times. For watching this, you can download this. For watching this video repeatedly, you can download. That won't be saved in your memory. That will be in YouTube only. Okay, bye.